Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am in California currently visiting my parents. It was definitely a hard decision to come and see them, but I felt like I really needed to for my sanity. And so I am here in their backyard because I made a huge mess in their living room. So if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Elaine and my handle is LeanieAL. So I'll be setting up February with you guys today. If you haven't seen my January setup, I'll brief you guys really quick. So each month I'll be selecting a new word to explore with you guys, and I'll be setting up weekly challenges to generate content. It's a fun way to journal about the same things that you guys are journaling about and to see what you guys are up to. If you do choose to join in on the challenges, please hashtag on Instagram. So for February, my word will be find. I chose the word find because I'm looking for something, but isn't everybody? Maybe it's something you've lost, maybe something you hope for, or something you want but don't even know what it is yet. So I'll be using these 4 weeks in February to do some fun weekly challenges to look into things from our past, our present, and possibly things for our future. I had so many challenges I wanted to add, but I could only choose 4. The art supplies I'll be using will be listed below, so whenever I travel, I like to bring my color pencils and koi watercolor set around. I found this Reeves Gouache set at my parents' house. I think I got them like a decade ago. I definitely recommend these if you want a cheap gouache set that will last forever. I mean, unless you use it all. For February's setup, I'll be doing a cover page, monthly trackers, and 4 weekly spreads with 4 challenges. For the cover page, I want you to think about your recent discoveries. I know it's a little abstract, but for my cover page, I'll be painting a little town scene under a magnifying glass. My parents moved to California during the beginning of the pandemic, and I finally got to explore SoCal a little during this trip. My brother and I drove around and saw a lot of really beautiful homes with lovely gardens. So underneath this magnifying glass will be a secret garden. I am mixing watercolor, gouache, and color pencil. My bullet journal paper is pretty substantial, so it holds up pretty well. And I won't be talking a lot in this video, but I'll be chiming in here and there. So enjoy. Like I did in my last cover page for January, I'll be hiding my word somewhere in the painting. So for this painting, I'll be writing the word find on the magnifying glass. Next, I will plot out the dates for February. I'm painting in Feb with my size 1 detail brush, and I'm writing out the dates with my size 5 Micron pen. I'm going to paint a pathway into this page and paint some simple wildflowers. For these wildflowers, I am using watercolor, and I'm also going to go over it very simply with a Micron pen. I'm putting details in the center of the flowers and kind of drawing out some outlines here and there. I'll be using these wildflowers as details on the rest of the pages. Now we're done with the monthly cover page. I'll be sliding in a scrap piece of paper to keep the pages from transferring color. Because I use colored pencil, it could transfer color onto the other page. Now for my trackers page, I will draw a thin banner, some more wildflowers, and a quote. I'll be using a circle habit tracker for this month. I think for each month I'll try to experiment with different trackers and see what works best for me. I've used the circle wheel tracker before, and I think it's really practical and easy to keep up with, so I wanted to try it out again. The quote I chose is a verse, Matthew 7:7. Ask and it shall be given to you, seek and you shall find, knock and it shall be opened. Done. Now onto my weekly challenges and spreads. I'll be experimenting with spread layouts this month, but for week 6, I'll just be using a simple layout that I always use. Okay, so challenge 6 is recall your past. I want you to find yourself in the past. What is your top 5 favorite hits back then? How about favorite movies or books? I'm gonna make a throwback playlist for this week. I think it's interesting to see who we were in the past, how different we were, and to understand why and how we've changed. Or maybe we haven't changed a lot and we still like the same things. I know I've drastically changed, especially in my taste in music. I have such a hard time listening to music with words now without being cynical. It'll be embarrassing to list my top 5 throwback hits, but I'll be excited to see yours, so please tag and show me your throwback hits, throwback movies, or your favorite books in the past. I don't know. I just want to know. Alright, Week 7. I'll be trying a 2-page spread and I'll be placing wildflowers in random places. I've gridded the page out to have 6 spaces per page. For challenge number 7, I challenge you to find one thing you are grateful for each day, Monday through Friday, and doodle it. If you want it to be harder, then find one color and only use that color on these doodles. If I use one color though, I'd probably use it in addition to pen. So, I'll be alternating the days throughout this layout with Saturday and Sunday stacked, and you will draw your 5 grateful doodles in these empty spaces. Okay, on to week 8. We are breezing through this year. So it'll be a normal page layout for me. Instead of drawing the days out, I'll just do that later and I'll just draw out the part with the weekly challenges. Challenge number 8. This challenge is called Lost and Found. Can you recall a lost memory? It's time to get nostalgic. You can write about it. I think this is definitely not a big enough space to write it, so I'll probably write it on a piece of white or translucent paper, fold it up, and stick it in here. I think this will be a personal recollection, so if you photograph this page, you probably don't want everyone to see it. That's why I'll probably be folding it up and sealing it or just sticking it in here somehow. Alright, week 9. Also, let me know in the comments if I'm going too fast. I'm an impatient person, so I like to skim through videos, and when I edit, I also speed them up a lot. So, challenge number 9. Find a secret spot and map it out. I'm not sure if you've done this before, but I like finding special places to spend time by myself. During the pandemic, whenever I'm sick of my 900 square foot apartment, I'd walk to a specific pier along the Hudson River. I've been there so many times at odd hours of the day and night, with so many different emotions that it's kind of become a special spot to me. It's a place where I feel a sort of clarity and calmness. So if you don't have a place like that, try to find one and make a cute map for it. It can be totally fake, but it's a cute idea. And I'll fill my weekdays out later, but I just wanted to show you the weekly challenges. Okay, now we're done with my February setup. I will summarize all the weekly challenges now. It's a brilliant idea my friend Melody suggested. So for week 6, recall a past pastime and make a list of 5 of your favorite throwback hits, a movie playlist, or a book. Week 7, find something you're grateful about daily and doodle them. Week 8, find a lost memory and write about it and seal it. Week 9, find a secret spot and map it out. And don't forget to use this hashtag if you do follow along with the weekly challenges. I'd love to see your journal. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Credits to my brother for the cool drone footage. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys all next time.